Hi folks, right, I've been off more than I can chew I think on this one. It's a Scottish blend with a bit of water going through. A bit of water down here, quite dull on this, so we'll get in with some, I'm going to use a knife for this. Right, okay, let's get a bit of that. Knife painting. Bit of a pinky sky. It could take quite a while, but anyway, I've got plenty of time. Maybe you haven't, you've got in from work and you're tired. I haven't done a knife painting for a while, so I'm going to just fold a bit of paper so I can clean my knife on it. There. Right, okay, so we can just we have a bit of blue in there. We'll put some trees on top of there. Hello, Harry. Harry's my cat, my lovely cat. Hello, mate, what are you doing up here? He's come to find me. If you're a cat lover, I'd like to show him to you, but he's knocking the mic stand at the moment, don't you, eh? You lovely boy. He's 7, I can't remember, he's 7 or 8 now. He's quite a big ginger cat, ginger and mostly ginger, but a bit of white. Very handsome, very friendly, loves everybody. And sleeps on the bed at the end, so let's just lighten that up a bit. Okay, Harry, you said hello. This is probably the easiest bit of it. Get some light in there. I've got a bit of lighter stuff over the horizon there. Right, but so working down, you don't want to work up because you're getting up with your fingers or your knuckles in it. There's a bit lighter in here. A bit more light in here. Right, let's put in some trees. So red, just primaries. So we'll have some little bits of all dark up here. I'll put some trees in there as well. A bit of green in there, I think. This is one of the rare occasions where my brain's dead, and I can't think of anything I really want to paint. So I get out the an old, I must have had it 30 years, a Times book published every year, I think. And there's one or two photographs in it that I've often worked from. I know I don't really copy anymore, but I'm just doing my own thing with this. Change the colour a bit, mate. Hello, Harry. You still here? You know, lovely boy. Yeah, have a little stroke. A little tickle behind the ear. Oh, you beautiful thing. go off the page here. This is on the oil paper. I've reduced the size of it. Right, then we want some lighter stuff now. I'm going to put this, put it in this river, or this stream, glen, I don't know what to call them. I use a lot of cadmium yellow, and I'm going to get some from, well, hopefully from Amazon. My daughter's very good on Amazon, and I'm afraid some of eBay is quite is more expensive. So how we're going to buy a titanium white and another yellow. They're very expensive, so if you want to help out, you can always go on Patreon and make a little donation there. It's not expensive. Got quite a bit of dark area on some of these hills. I'm not doing a copy, I'm just using it as a guide. Alright, let's get some darks in there now. Not so kind of blue, do we? Have a bit of Payne's grey in there. It's all shadow, a big shadow. Some lovely dark greens for these shadows coming down to the bottom of this glen. I love this. I mean, knife painting. If you've not seen me do one of these before, I'm not saying it's going to end up being any good, but my hero with the knife was easily Catherine Williams, Sir Catherine Williams, a Welsh artist from the Anglesey, absolutely marvellous painter. And he stuck to his guns all his working life, and when he died, apparently he left about £12 million. That's the way of his endeavour. There's some bit of ochre in there. So I've got another yellow ochre ready to go, but this takes a lot of paint. Now I want a nice bit of light coming through there. And we'll get some. There's a bit of red in there, I think. On one of my jobs when I was in business, with my carpet business, I saw lots of wonderful paintings in the West End, Kensington, Knightsbridge, Chelsea. I saw a lovely Catherine Williams in a job in the edge of Chelsea, Wandsworth. Absolutely beautiful. It was a large one, and they shared, let me look at it and enjoy it. They're very nice people, actually. I saw a small Picasso. When I asked the elderly lady about it, she clammed up. I think she thought I was going to come and mug her, but of course I was there just to appreciate, well, do a job really. But burnt sienna and yellow are very good bedfellows. Well, right, let's get a bit of white up. This will be for the meander. I'm not doing this accurately. This is. Oh, Harry's gone. I was waiting for him to jump up on my lap, but he didn't. We can improve the darks and the lights, but in Scotland we have some lovely heather. So we can just indicate, just put it in. Oh, excuse me. So using the primaries for shadows, darks, a bit on the edge here. It's all very light. Oh, there's a bit more, bit of white, and a bit of yellow. There's a bit of escape water going through here. So this will just appear around the bottom of the this mountain. Let's put some more. So we've got a bit of titivating to do in the main area, but I hope you're enjoying this. I am. A bit more of the cadmium yellow. That I haven't got. My daughter's looking into getting the cheapest 200ml tube of these colours. I would find it incredibly difficult to do an exact copy of anything with oils, or with a knife, that is, because you've got to be bold. But having said that, I was in a lovely, fabulous house in Knightsbridge. Very, very near Harrods, opposite Harrods, in fact. Years ago, I did a lot of carpet work there, and I was doing some work on the stairs, moving the carpets on 6 floors, you know. And up the side of the main staircase, there were 6 John Piper. Now, John Piper was a good friend of his and of John Betjeman, our wonderful poet, or one of our wonderful poets. And I asked his wife, the owner, well, the husband was out on his constitutional, he was quite elderly. And when he actually came back, his wife had already told him that I was interested in the John Pipers. They were hold on. They were. I'm concentrating on 2 different things here. That I was interested in the John Piper paintings. He says, "Oh yes," I knew what they were worth, a lot, 30,000 then. And he said, "Oh, we've got another 20 of these in our apartment in Paris." I thought, "What?" Well, he said, we were with John Piper. They're all dead now. With John Piper for lunch 3 weeks ago. They were great friends. In fact, they were at art school together in the 50s, or no, before then. And he said, I wasn't a good painter, Piper was. So, but after the war, I got into art dealing. And he went across into to the continent, to Europe, buying up artwork, and just after the war. And he said he knew what he was buying because he was an expert, became an art dealer, and he said, what do you think that painting is? Who painted that behind the on the mantelpiece in his drawing room? They have drawing rooms, we have lounges. I said, I don't know. It was about a 30-inch by 24, 20 inch knife. Well, I didn't know. I didn't know. He said, we're going to have a closer look, which I did. He said, it's done with a knife. It was so fine, it was done by Corot. No, Courbet, Gustave Courbet, founder of the Impressionist movement. It was a beauty, absolute beauty. Very small strokes, but then he wasn't demonstrating for anybody, was he? I'm doing this as an entertainment, really. Right, let's just fill this foreground in with nothing at all. I'm going to refine that a little bit of light, so we can have a bit more heather. We'll darken a bit with a bit of burnt sienna. I'm just lashing the paint on. I talk too much. That's where the river's coming. Well, the burn is coming around. There's a bit of Payne's grey here and there. The colours are ultramarine, cadmium red, burnt sienna, cadmium yellow pale, which is a wonderful colour, mixes beautifully with the whites, and yellow ochre. That's all. I'm not counting the Payne's grey as a colour. It's not. It's a neutral. You can mix ultramarine with burnt sienna with abandon. It's lovely. Beautiful colour. It's just... Just put a bit of green in there. I do like mixing my greens with the three primaries. Okay, that's right. Let's start to fiddle around with oops. So I went back to this house over a couple of years, doing more and more work and enjoying the experience. The minor Dutch masters, the sketch of Andrew Crees and the Lion, which was eventually painted. I've got some neutrals in there. Let's brighten up a little bit. Just trying. It's soaking into the paper. It's an oil paper with a plastic backing. Oh, we've got to fill that bit. I don't suppose I've got a mount for this, but that's it. Let's dismantle it, see if we can get find a mount for it. So if you'd like to have a go at this, the type of painting, you really need to learn to paint simply with broad strokes like I have. It's not a masterpiece or anything, it's just a painting, but if you labour them you fall on your own sword really. So treat things as shapes, just work away at it and do your own thing. Right, let's see if I can find a mouse movable. I don't know why I put that out. You don't need any oil with this. No, quite big. I don't know what that's like. Oh yeah, that's all right. That's promising. Well, there we are, Scottish Glen. Scottish Glen. I like that. It's why I like knife painting. You can do so much with it, but I've tried to create an impression of an area. It's not a copy. It's just a memoir. Well, I hope you like it, folks. I'll get this uploaded. I'll have to. This has gone over 30 minutes, so I'm going to have to knit it together with Windows Movie Maker, which is lovely. It does work. It's very good, and I'm using a card reader, and it brings a page up on my Windows computer where everything goes. And then finally, when it's uploaded or loaded, you can just go and put it somewhere where you, like your name on your, I don't know, I can't remember what it's called, the side thing with all the places to go, the saved pictures and all videos and stuff. There is a name for it, and I can't remember. My brain is going dead. It's all this painting, isn't it? Anyway, I hope you like it, folks. I'll publish a photograph on Facebook if you want to see it again, or watch the video, carry on watching the video, but don't copy what I've done. Do your own thing and make a painting of it. We're making paintings, not portraits or anything. That's all I've got to say. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Let's just straighten up in the camera a little bit. That's it. Right.